What's up, YouTube people? It's me, Hydreian Master 635, and I have a very special match for you today. This is supposed to be uploaded on Wednesday, but I was lazy and I never got around to commentating it, cause, yep, stuff. So anyway, in this match, I am playing the one and only Quando Ren 966 thing, but just better known as Elo. So, yeah, Skype messaging people. People are Skype messaging me. But, so, yeah, as you can pretty much expect, I got completely demolished because it is fucking Elo, and he's just, legend like that. So, anyway, I used my Trick Room team, and he brought Sand, which definitely fucks with my Trick Room team. But it still was a good match and was fun, and I actually got to play Elo, so I was happy. So anyway, enough of me rambling and shit, and let's just get into this match. And how do you like that background music? That's fucking epic background music for an epic freaking YouTubian and shit. But anyway, so I'm going to start with Peta because, that's just my Trick Room starter guy. And he's going to start off with, of course, that big old Tyranitar, get that Sand up as soon as he can. And he's going to hit me with that crunch, bring me all the way down to the sash there. And I'm going to hit him with an Endeavor because I don't know. I really should have set up my Trick Room there because then the Sandstorm would have killed me. I would still have 4 turns of Trick Room, and I could have gone easily into my Clamperl, set up the Shell Smash, and scare him out and shit, but none of that happened. So yeah, it was heat of moment, and I'm playing Elo, and I was nervous and shit because shenanigans. And anyway, so I could bring in Snuggie because 1, I know I can take a Fire Blast, and 2, I was banking on him being a physical T-Tar, but yeah, apparently I was wrong, and I set up my rocks because I can set up my rocks, and yeah, so anyway, I played like absolute shit in this match, and I'm just saying that now because, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go back into Darkwing Duck, and I'm going to trace his Sand Stream, not like it matters because, Sand is already up, and Darkwing Duck is going to take that Fire Blast like boss because that's just what he does. That's just what Darkwing Duck does, because yeah. So anyway, he's slowly getting that health back because of the leftovers and such, so he's gonna set up his Stealth Rocks now because he sees me switching around a lot, and I finally set up my Trick Room. So yeah, and I'm getting buffeted by Hail while he's slowly gaining health back. So this is not very good for me, so that Endeavor was a waste of frickin' time. And I go for a Shadow Ball, just kind of half expecting him to switch into something because I'm retarded. But, because especially defensive T-Tar and shit, he's gonna take that like it's nothing. So he goes for a Crunch and brings me down to some low-ish levels of HP. So yeah, so I'm going to go for that Recover and get myself some more HP back up. But I believe he just goes for another Crunch and brings it all the way back down again. But yeah, P2, he's got some really good defenses. So yeah, actually that Crunch actually really didn't do too much. So anyway, so I know I have I think 2 more turns of Trick Room left, so I'm going to go back into Snuggie, just to take the Crunch and hit him with some Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet damage, which is really cool. But of course he's recovered enough that he will live that damage. And like I said, I played like shit, and he lives with like fucking nothing. Ah, so annoying. Freaking, yeah. So, I go for a Power Whip, which would have annihilated him, but it misses, of course. Well, he goes for that freaking Ice Beam and takes me out. So, yeah. Crap. Oh man, that sucked. I mean, this match would have been so much easier if I gone for that trick room right from turn 1. So anyway, in comes Darkwing Duck because my dimensions are gone and I'm slow as nutsacks now. Basically, everybody is. So I'm gonna set up that Sandstream again, and while he goes for another crunch, and that's gonna bring me down to really, really, really low levels because I'm going to go for that recover. And recover up, because I need my health. I need to be healthy, so I can set up that tricky room. I'm taking that friggin' damage, and we're back all the way to where we were, like, freaking 30 seconds ago. I don't know exactly, but... So he's gonna hit me with the crunch, and I'm going to set up the trick room again. And, yeah. So, of course, I have to have that trick room because that's how things operate with this trick room team. And I really should, like, speed this stuff up but you know what? It's freaking ELO, and I didn't want to speed it up because that's the way I am. And so I go into Supernova because I thought it could. I'm pretty sure that Supernova could take a crunch from a especially defensive T-Tar, but. Or Mixtar or whatever, but he gets a fucking crit, and I actually did a calc on that, and that definitely mattered. So I would have taken him out with a U-turn, but whatever, and shenanigans. So yeah. So anyway, I finally go out in the Clitoris, which is something I should have done a long ass time ago, because you know. I think he said himself that freaking if he did not bring this Slowbro, this Clitoris would have swept his entire team. So anyway, I go for that Surf, and it does a pretty damn good amount because of that Deep Sea Tooth and max special attack and stuff. So yeah. I set up that Shell Smash, and I did not have Hidden Power Electric on this guy, on this Clitoris at the original time, because I was retarded and lazy, and I didn't feel like freaking figuring out what IVs that I needed to get a Hidden Power Electric, but since then, I have fixed that, so I now have Hidden Power Electric, and this battle is completely the one to freaking explain for that. So yeah, alright, so anyway, he's going to T-Wave my Clitoris, which doesn't really matter because it's slow as nutsacks because it's on a Trick Room team. And I go get that Surf off, that +2 Deep Sea Tooth max special attack Surf, and it does a crap load to this slow bro, brings it almost down into the red. I think with the buffeting of the Sandstorm, it actually does bring him down into the red, but it gets the leftovers, so yeah. Oh man, friggin', and then my Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So if I had Hidden Power Electric on that, on my freaking Clam Pearl, that would be a dead friggin' Slowbro, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, so Twisted Dimensions turned back, so I am no longer faster than him. So he's going to go for a Surf, do a crap load of damage to me, and I'm going to do a crap load of damage to him, and in comes T-Tar, and I have nothing I really want to switch into T-Tar. So I'm just going to let poor Clitoris to die in here, so yeah. Anyway, man, I screwed up so much in this match just watching this now. So now I'm going to go into Osmosis Jones, my Ozzy Jones, because, yeah, he's going to take that crunch, not too nicely, because, this is not a defensive Ozzy Jones. This is a specially attacking Osmosis Jones. So I'm going to go for that Trick Room, set up my Trick Room, so now I'm faster than him. And I'm going to go for and I should have definitely gone for that Focus Blast because, you know, Ozzy Jones, he always hits that Focus Blast when I need him to, and I don't know why I doubted you, Ozzy. So I go for the Energy Bomb because, you know, especially defensive and that plus special defense in the Sandstorm, he's going to live it and take me out with a crunch. So, yes, I get crushed. Poor Osmosis Jones. I'm sorry I doubted you, buddy. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so he's gonna get that health back up, and in comes Darkwing Duck, and yeah, so he's going to take some damage from that Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to trace the Sandstream again because, yeah, that's just what Darkwing Duck does. And I'm going to finally reveal my fourth move, which is T-Bolt, and I'm going to take out this freaking Big Haboob, and yes, that crit mattered. I have no idea. I have no idea. That probably didn't matter, just like the range he was at. But anyway, I'm down to my last poke, of course, so he's going to go into Crash Man, that Rhyperior, and I'm going to go for the Recover, because, you know, maybe I can pull something out of my ass. I highly doubt it, because of shit. Because I played like shit in this match, and I got my face pretty much stomped on, so. But you know what? It's Elo, and that is just what he is. He just destroys people, and I don't want to prolong this anymore, so I'm just gonna go for that Shadow Ball and do some damage while I let him take me out with that EQ. But, yeah, so I know I got absolutely demolished, and, shit, but, yeah. So, anyway, yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, I played Elo. He is definitely one of the best players there is, and I just feel honored and thankful to actually play him. And Elo, if you are watching for some reason at all, thank you for playing me on your stream, and yeah, thanks for being awesome, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and bye.